Alright, let's try this mount. So I am on my way to Supplies to get supplies. It rained all day yesterday, and I have not been over on the side of the house to see what kind of impact. I'm getting ready to drive by it and see what we see. Hey, kitty, kitty. I mean, it's not gonna look like anything's dripping, running, or just little gutter patches in that corner. Today I'm going to try to put on every drop of paint that I can in enough time for it to at least cure enough to be water resistant, because it gonna rain for the next few days. I have today to get everything done, and it's still wet and humid out, which is not really going to impact much other than me getting in the dirt and getting on my knees and filling holes for the base, which, you know, I halfway did the other day when I was wrapping up, but it was in a spot behind that bush and I really didn't feel like digging with it. Ooh, that might be too shaky. Might be too shaky to post. So what I'm gonna do today, I'm gonna have to watch this one. So what I plan on doing today is picking up a couple supplies and picking up a few supplies. I might get 5 gallons of the exterior paint. I don't know. I might as well just go ahead and pull the trigger on it because it needs to get got. I'm going to go ahead and order it. I doubt if I will go through what I have right now in the first coat, but I'm going to need it. That's funny. What the hell that was? First I thought it was a Snap-on van in the middle of a parking lot selling food truck style. Holy shit, I don't even know what time it is. I don't have a watch on. But there's a couple patch items that I want to get. The patch that I do have is perfect for what I'm using it for, but it sets so fast and it is so hard to work with. I can only do a small area, which I have 1 quart left, which will do everything I needed to do. So I'm gonna pick up another quart of that just to have on hand because I'm gonna need it, as well as some concrete filler, caulk, some super duper stretchy mega silicone caulk. I'm going to need a couple roller covers and some sandpaper. I got a couple sanding blocks before, but I only got just a few. I need to pick up multiple values of sandpaper because we have 0. And I asked Mrs. Heathen, I told her I'm going to be going. She says, paint, 5 gallons of paint, like $160. Get the good stuff. It's like paint with pudding. But the rest of this, she's like, what, $500? Like, fuck yeah, I can spend $500. Let me. I can think of a lot of things I could do with that extra $200. But today's budget target in my mind is probably close to $250-ish. So yeah, that's $100 worth of caulk and rollers and a couple things. Oh, I gotta get bucket liners. Those are fucking handy as shit. Half-gallon bucket liners, or handy bucket, or bucket or whatever they're called. It's big, but it carries it covers a 6-inch roller, which, 6-inch mini roller. I love those mini rollers. I would rather paint. I mean, I'll probably end up painting the whole side with 6-inch mini roller on account of the coverage is so nice, so smooth. They have the rounded edges, and the profile is so smooth that you get zero lines, and it's such an even coat. It's worth the extra few strokes. And frankly, I'm only painting in between 14 and a half inches, 15 and a half inches, 15 and a quarter of an area, which a 9-inch roller would be fine. I'm still gonna have to cut it in. I did it on the garage. I can carry the roller and the paint with me. I can get the whole thing just done, one coat. I don't have to cut in, go back, paint. I can carry everything with me, and it's just one gig, and I roll with it. I'm better off that way. It's more helpful to me. It's more streamlined, and it's a smoother application. So I'm here at Menards, and it looks like a goddamn, I hate doing this. It looks like a fucking Memorial Day weekend. But I got my gloves and I got my mask for show. It's just for show. I mean, half the people are and half the people are not, and I'm gonna be one of the ones with, because fuck them, that's why. So, alright. Anyway, I'm gonna check this video before I send it, because it may be a little on the side. I may have to talk at you when I get home. Alright, fuck off. I got shit to do.